My name's Cris Edwards. I'm from Mannigan Edwards Interiors, and I've been working with Immerse to create Ombré and been given an amazing scope, which is to give people something interesting, something to get excited about, something textural that really embodies this kind of unique juncture between where sort of hinterland and coastal and urban all meet. I think that's really unique to this project. It's been really fun to work on. For Ombré, we really wanted to create warmth and texture and visual interest. Like, we wanted to say goodbye to those soulless white box interiors that I guess they're trying to please everyone, but I think they're pleasing nobody, and give people something interesting, textural, handmade, but still something that could suit a variety of furniture styles and colors, but not blank space. Well, we started with a base palette of beautiful warm timbers, like the wide plank oak floors with natural knots. They look real, not fake. And then the kitchens and joineries are nice and bright and white, which everybody loves, but it can be a bit stark. So we added beautiful curves and accents in a Tassie oak. And then we finish it off with some interesting metals, rather than just going black, which was popular for many years, or stainless. We wanted to, again, engineer that warmth into it. So we've got two choices, either copper or brushed nickel. Easy to look after, but they create this little sparkle of what I call jewelry for the kitchen. But just that little bit of sparkle adds so much. Definitely my favorite feature is the handmade tile. Like, it really shows those wavy edges, that beautiful interplay of, glaze variations from tile to tile. And I think, owners are all living in this digital world, but they have analog hearts, right? Like, there's been this real return to craft. So I wanted to create a space that felt crafted so that it was interesting, and when people walked into their house, it was their house and not some cookie cutter copy of every other space out there. Really started from human-centered design. It's not enough to just make it pretty, it's also about how people live. So we've engineered enough closed-in storage to keep all your bits and bobs, but then also put in some really nice open features to display your beautiful things, and found a good balance there. So those little touches, which might go overlooked, in the brochure, when people move in, they're gonna love living there 6 months later. When people walk through the front door of their new Ombré apartment, we want them not only to be so excited and think it is so beautiful, but we want them to live in it effortlessly. We want them to find the flow easy, the finishes like effortless to maintain, and even more than that, we want them to be excited to invite people over. And then 3 years down the track, they open that door and they're still excited because it stood the test of time and it still looks amazing.